What's up, guys? Welcome to Snakes and Trails Season 3. My name's Tyler Carlson, and today I'm out here shining road cuts in the Davis Mountains in West Texas with my good friend Austin and his little sister Chloe. Should be a really cool time. We're really hoping to see a gray-banded king snake. Austin hasn't seen one yet, and yeah, this area's had some good moisture recently, so hopefully it will be productive. We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's cue that intro. All right, guys, we're out with our first snake. Let's see what it is. That's a crow. Oh, that's a big old lep. That's sweet. That's a cool animal. It's huge.
You have your tongs on?
Yeah, I got my tweezers. All right, guys, check out this big Crotalus lepidus mottled rock rattlesnake. What a cool animal. Pretty pink. We're gonna get him off the road and keep going, but awesome. All right, guys, this snake is a big, beautiful mottled rock rattlesnake, Crotalus lepidus lepidus. It's similar to the banded rock rattlesnakes that we saw this year in New Mexico, but this species, or this subspecies, tends to actually get a little bit bigger. This is such a nice sized animal. It's got a really pretty brown coloration, which is kind of unlike anything I've seen before. Really exciting to see this snake. I'm gonna go ahead and get some footage and photos of him and let him go. Awesome animal though. Our next snake, it's a black-tailed rattlesnake. It's out on the crawl on this cut, so I might actually get it down to get some footage of it for you, since I've just gotten in situ footage of the last couple. But let's get up to it and see what it looks like. Hello, beautiful. You're just out on the crawl. I'm gonna fall on my face. It's a pretty cool snake, guys. Let's see if we can't get it down. It's a really pretty one. All right, guys, check this out. This is Crotalus ornatus, the black-tailed rattlesnake. This individual is beautiful. It has a little bit of an irregular pattern around its neck, but other than that, it's a very classic West Texas ornate black-tailed rattlesnake. I really love these animals. They're really, really cool to see, and I was happy to see this individual out on the crawl on the rock cut, so that I could finally get some good footage of one without disturbing it too much, or without moving it from being as it was found, like the last couple of black-tailed rattlesnakes we've seen. Anyway, I'm really, really excited to see this animal. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous snake. I'm gonna get some footage of it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. Super cool. All right, guys, here's our next snake we spotted on the cut. Chloe found it. It's actually at the base of the cut at this little crease here, but it's a little Hypsiglena jani, Texas night snake. It's pretty cool. We're a little flustered right now because someone stopped on the road right in front of the cut that we were shining and jumped out and picked up a snake. And we tried to say, hey, what'd you find? And they just ran away. They just like bolted. I don't know. It's not super rude to like stop in front of a cut and like where you cruise a snake, but it's kind of rude just to like literally run away and peel out. But whatever. Cool that someone found something. Just hope it wasn't a gray-banded king snake, because that would have been our snake. But maybe it was just a night snake. It's probably okay to wish one of these on someone. What do you guys think? Would you wish a night snake on your enemies?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what I wish. I wish all of my enemies a night snake. All right, rant over. Later, buddy. All right. All right, guys. Chloe keeps finding our next snake. She's killing it. But she found this cool night snake. It does look pretty similar to the last one, but anyway, we're gonna let him go and keep going. Hopefully that that forerunner has only seen night snakes so far also. For the rest of forever, only night snakes. Just kidding. But anyway, gonna let this guy go and keep going. Guys, here's our next snake of the night. Check it out. It's a really nice sized Emory's rat. Kind of skinny though, but hey friend. Hey. Hello. Gonna be mellow. Just Emory eye.
Massive Emory's.
Yeah, long boy. Skinny though. I wonder if it needs water.
Maybe. You wanna see?
Yeah, I'll be able to. Hey friend. Hello, you. Alright guys, we're gonna get this snake off the road and get a little footage of him, but pretty cool. Alright guys, check this out. This is this Emory's rat snake that we found and we got to give water to. Really cool snake. They're non-venomous and have this really cool black and white checkered bellies, and that's why their old name was a corn snake. This used to be the exact same thing as a corn snake that you'd find out east, one of the bright red individuals like what we found in season 1 in South Florida. But this individual is now known as the Great Plains rat snake, or Emory's rat snake, Pantherophis emeryi. This is a male, and he's a bit skinny. It's kind of sad to see him in this shape. So anyway, I'm really hoping that he'll get a good meal after we go ahead and let him go. But I'm gonna get a little bit of footage for you guys just in hand and then let him go. Pretty cool. Austin just shined this cool scorpion at the bottom of this cut. We're lighting it up with a UV light so that it glows this greenish color. Really cool to see this. Ooh. Awesome, guys. Alright guys, so it was super fun to hang out with Austin and Chloe the other day. Really cool to see that giant mottled rock rattlesnake. But now I'm on my way out east to where it looks like it's getting some rain. I'm going to go out to the place where I caught that gray-banded king snake earlier this season. The first one, the really pretty silver and orange one. Anyway, it should be a really good time tonight, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I just saw my first snake. Let's go see what it is. Oh wow, it's a big Atrox. Big Diamondback rattlesnake. It's a dark one. I'm gonna let it get off the road, but pretty cool. There it goes. Awesome. Alright guys, so I'm in a bit of a possible trouble situation. My gas tank range says I have 45 miles to empty. I wasn't paying attention. And I'm 42 miles from gas. So yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking. I'm gonna try to drive as fuel efficiently as possible to the gas station, and we'll see what happens. But eek, a little bit freaky. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a miracle. I made it. Check it out. Gas. Whew. Oh my gosh. I have a 29-gallon tank. That's scary. Huh. Alright guys, that was terrifying. We finally got gas, but oh my gosh, that was a close call. It's starting to feel really good though. It's getting really humid. It feels like the pressures might be dropping. We didn't get the promised moisture that the weather forecasted, but still it should be a good time. So I'm gonna go ahead and shine a couple more cuts on my way back to camp, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we can see another snake besides just that diamondback earlier. We'll see what happens. All right guys, there's a snake up there on the cut, but it's just a little night snake. I'm not gonna try to climb this rock wall just to grab a night snake, so I'm gonna leave him be there and keep herping, but pretty cool. Maybe that'll be a good sign that there'll be something else out. All right guys, so I just got back to camp. I didn't see any more snakes tonight, but I'm really just happy that I didn't run out of gas. So thank you anyway for watching this episode of Snakes and Trails. We'll see you next week. Later.